Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut. My name is Bob. With me is Connor.
Hello.
And Yella.
Hello.
And today we're looking at a Pokemon story just called Pokedex. There's no accent, so we're going to call it Pokedex. And it's by King of the Vivosaurs. Just a realistic Pokedex.
Okay.
And let me tell you, this one's pretty realistic.
Yeah, realistic.
I got it by searching for realistic.
Is it 3D hyper-realistic?
It's so hyper-realistic blood.
Is there some blast
man.
processing?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. So why don't you take away Chapter 1.
Chapter 1, alright.
Take it away, baby.
Aaron Brown, 7th Core 2.
Yes. I guess...
I don't know what that last part is.
I'm
Maybe the
assuming
person's
that's
name.
some kind of class thing, but I cannot imagine that he put this... submitted this for an
I
assignment.
gotta finish my homework for 7th Core, you know?
Yeah.
No, 7th Core 2. We had 7th Core and then we had it again.
The sequel, yeah.
The sequel,
Okay.
The Revenge.
But here is my realistic Pokédex report. Ralts and Evolaved forms report.
Evil.
Evolaved.
Evolaved.
It's a new form that they added in Pokemon.
It's the Finnish spelling.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Is it like a step beyond like the mega
They have
evolutions?
Mega Evolutions, now they have Evolevs.
Evolevutions.
Yeah. Evolevutions.
Evolevutions. Yeah.
The Ralts line are a group of shy humanoid Pokemon from around the world away from large human settlements, such as large towns and cities. A very interesting note is that their dislike is so strong for the emotinal output that they seek out the isolation of a Pokeball to hid from it.
Oh! I didn't know!
No, what?
Yeah. Human settlements.
Uh-huh.
And that was a very interesting note.
That was very interesting.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Stop doing that.
Within Sting.
A weird example of a rare case of a Pokemon that do not like the containment failed of a Pokeball.
I thought it
A consummate
seeks the
style.
isolation of a Pokeball.
Yeah.
It seeks it out, but it doesn't have to like it.
Oh, that's
I
true.
guess it's just a moody teen
Well,
Pokeball.
you see, they
Pokemon.
do like. Well, you see, they do like the isolation of a Pokeball, but they don't like the containment fields of a Pokeball. Like they
Yeah.
like one part of it, but the other part is kind of eh.
Yeah.
They consider themselves a social equivalent to their master, but can't speak a human language.
A human language.
We showed a little bit of this to my brother, and he was saying it sounds like a Gardevoir wrote this story because
Sounds like a Ralts wrote this story.
Yeah, the person who wrote the story can't speak a human language.
Yeah. They're definitely not a social equal. Equal has some vowels in there, right? Well, how about we throw all of them in there?
Yeah. They missed the O in equal.
Oh, oh, they missed. Oh, poor O. Oh, the O never gets any love, man.
However, they can become literate, able to read and write.
Thanks for
That's what
explaining that, because
I-
I had no idea what literate was.
Yeah.
It's like a combination of literate and lieutenant.
Yeah.
Oh
know?
my, so high-ranking literacy here.
Able to read and write, and have also become strong mental that the more Piscal fighter Galdi can communicate in their master's native language through telepathy.
Telepthea, man.
Oh my god, what did I just read?
Telepthea.
Like, it was sort of English before, but now it is all of a sudden no.
Is this like his descent into becoming a Pokemon by the end?
He's evolving.
Is it-
I'm sorry, he's evil-leaving.
By the end, it's just gonna say Galdi, 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 Galdi.
Ladder
Galdi,
games.
Galdi. Oh my god. We found it. We found KFA 98.
It's learning! Dude, it's learning!
Oh no.
It's not getting much better, but it's slowly learning human words.
We're all doomed in like
Considering
another
Matt's
5
not here.
million years.
Considering Matt's not here, I'll be the one to say I really want to put that sentence on a shirt.
Mm.
Okay. A very instirring note is that a member hold family as top priority and inclowns, but not limited to your gentic family.
Oh.
You, your own family, foster step god parents, let's just sume this to any parents of yours, any sibling, aunts, uncles, grandparentas. That's just Spanish right there.
Yeah.
And
Abuelo, abuela, no, it's grandparenta.
yeah. And final, any close friends or travel companions, and their own team and your own team. My own Gardevoir and Galdi are sure testaments to that.
Oh, I don't know what that sentence was supposed to say.
What? Something about family?
It went on and on and on and went nowhere.
We're gonna need someone to break the code. We're gonna need Nicolas Cage.
It's
in
like he
that
started by
to help us out here.
he listed out a bunch of subjects to the sentence, and by the end of it, they became objects, and there was no verb at all.
Yeah. They want to have contact with their family when posable. They will try and do anything to help their side from briabbing you all the way as saying that they chold ride on the flying Maber of the team like a Salamanes or Charizard. So just agree and tell them to be careful if it choss the latter. Tell it to not let the Meber out of its sight. Allet of psychos and gangster along with Colts. How could use such a powerful Pokemon?
Excuse me?
How
Something
can
about
you use language?
Something about flying on Pokemon, so
Right, something
gangsters
about flying
and Colts
on-
are gonna take them.
Yeah, Salamanes, briabbing.
There it is, the legendary flying Pokemon. Oh, you mean
Salamanes.
like a Fearow or whatever?
Yeah, here we go.
Just go out on Route like 1 or whatever and
Yeah.
catch them. Remember that this alternate male form Galdi is quicker to gain a taste to battle.
Yeah, you have to be careful about that quike gaining of a taste to battle.
Do you go down to the local Aldi's to find Galdis?
I do. I go down to Aldi. I buy them in bulk.
Yeah,
I buy,
6 at a time.
Yeah, Galdi
I
in
got
bulk.
a whole Pokemon team made of Galdis.
By the way, just so you know, when we go back to the apartment, Galdi right now on sale.
Yeah?
like $6 for a buck.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
really? Yeah.
It's like cheaper than ramen.
Well, you have to be careful that you don't get briabbed by the salespeople. they tend to,
Yeah.
they're very quick with their words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
So
need
so
help,
don't agree with them too fast.
if you,
Yeah.
need help
You might get
navigating
ripped
the
off.
Pokemon
Don't do it too
stores,
quick.
We can help you out with that too.
Yeah.
Ralts is a small Pokemon standing around 1 foot tall. It shout white glossy fur cover over it in tier form.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what in tier is supposed to be.
It's in tier form. Entire.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Really?
Huh?
I was thinking like inner or whatever.
No,
I was
man.
thinking I don't even know
Entire.
what.
Oh my god, is this
Entire.
phonetically spelled?
No, because evolved.
You're right. Its head is covered in a bowl cut style, but it is acutely will-being to turn it a hardened helmet to protect the two evolved forms, Gardevoir and Gallade. What happened to Galdi?
Galdi's gone.
Gone now. He's gone.
Now we got the actual Pokemon Gallade. But we lost Gardevoir somewhere along the way. It became
Yeah.
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir, yeah. Skulls, but it is rather soft as a Ralts and Kirlia.
Yeah, it's like a soft baby skull. Yeah.
You know, when it's not entirely hardened yet. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
The lower body is covered, a thin extraction of long white fur.
I could not tell you what extra means. I don't.
That's where you're
I
at
got
with it.
entire.
Well,
but I can't do
extraction-
extraction.
Yeah, that's how you
Thin
phonetically say it. Whatever. They, like their evolade forms, have a plate that stars on their helmet but end on the chest and back of their final form, normally used to chainla their Shice energy, but the male-only form, aka Galdi.
Galdi,
yeah!
yeah!
Galdi.
Hey!
Hey! Use it to reinforce their ribcage and spinal cordis.
How many spinal cordis do they have?
Well,
No,
apparently
one spinal
more than
cordis.
one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's the plural.
Yeah.
Or not the plural.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Kirlia is the first evolved form around twice as tall as Ralts.
They gotta stop adding forms. Seriously,
So
Pokemon,
many
come on,
forms.
you're turning into Digimon.
There are evolved forms and evolved forms and evolved forms. Like
It's gonna get confusing.
They trademarked every possible combination of that word they could under
Right,
the
all
sun.
the E, V, L, O, and D letters,
Like-
they just mix and match.
Yeah. That is the stage at which they reach sexually maturi. Maturi.
It's actually Latin for sexual maturity.
Sexually
mature.
mature.
Mature, yeah.
But do not breed. They pick how will ultimately become their mate. That fur covering their legs have became a tutu. Males counter this to be the reason why they prefer to become a Gallade, and that their other form, Gardevoir, look like it is only a female.
it is only a female, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess some
You
of them are
shouldn't be-
traps.
You shouldn't be afraid of Gardevoirs just because they're females.
Yeah,
They're
some of
only
them
a
have
female.
penises too. The ones that didn't decide to become Gallade.
Oh, yeah. It revels a pair of slender green legs under their fur. This is just like their white fur, but green like their helmet. Speaking of which, the horns turn give a hairpin look.
Oh,
So the white fur is like, so it's the fur that is like white fur, but it is green.
I see.
Yeah,
So it's fur.
yeah.
Yes.
Gardevoir, not Gardevoir this time.
All right.
Oh.
The primary evolade form that is mostly female for two reasons. One, Maslow's natural wants the more male-looking form.
Naturally. Come
Naturally,
on, guys.
Maslow's want
Natural.
the male-looking
Yeah,
form.
yeah.
That's just how Maslow's are.
Yeah.
Two, male Ralts in captivity are off Tian turned into Galdi for both Reacher and battle as a very Eunice fighter. How has Spickle Defensi?
You think you're so
You
spickle.
think you're Spickle Defensi that is so good that only Legendary Rice and Scrafty.
What?
What's a Scrafty?
Scrafty's another Pokemon that doesn't have a very high... I mean, its special defense is
Okay,
high.
but-
It's just not that
But
great.
that's at least an actual.
It's not on... Well, Scrafty's spelled without an E, but it's not on par with legendaries. I don't even know why it came up.
Okay, well,
That's like me saying, like, it's a strong psychic type, like Mewtwo or Mr. Mime.
okay. Scrafty, I guess, can tie or supeza him in that area. Garden.
It suppases me.
Whoa, Gardenvor.
Yeah, Gardenvor.
Is that a new eval?
They've gotta stop making Evoles.
Gardenvor have their plat moved to their chest and use it chanley their power.
It's actually French, it's Chalet.
Chalet and
Yeah.
then Stunda.
Yeah,
At
Stunda.
Ruchle,
Yeah.
the same hicht as a human.
Yes.
That two becomes an elegant dress.
Yes. You're just being elegant.
Elegant.
At this stag, the hair is finally a protive helmet that curls around their jaw.
Uh-huh.
Stag.
That thing is strong animal abware that where Aristed, that owner once said their helmet was a blia stand repeated strikes from a steel pipe surveying the creature's life.
I have no
What?
idea what that was.
What
supposed
are
to
you
s-
talking about?
I heard something about a steel pipe.
I heard something about animal abuse, I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't
Sorry,
do it.
guys,
Well,
I have
guess-
a bad
I guess-
keyboard. Hope you
well,
like.
At least they were erased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gallade is only able to be obtained by males exposed to a Daywin stone.
Yes, not a Dawnstone, a Daywin Stone.
Which mutates the Y chromosome.
Why do you know what a Y chromosome is, but you don't know how to spell?
They got 100
well,
in
I mean,
science
there's
class
a big
and 0 in
difference.
English
There's a
class.
big difference between biology and language.
Yeah, but this person's not literate. I'm sorry, literate.
Well, they can write, sort of.
Well, maybe they were exposed to a Daywin stone, which mutated the Y chromosome, and they're spreading.
Now they've got 2 extra Y chromosomes.
They develop far more muscular power than ever before. In order to take full advantage of this, they develop a long bony growth, bone growth on each elbow, and that dress going.
I love elbow macaroni.
And that dress going dissapers, and their helmet gain a crest.
Yep, definitely.
As a last minute note,
this one's not interesting.
Gardevoir are shown to have
minute.
a rivalry with Gothitale.
Gothitelle is another Pokemon, but that's not how it's spelled.
Gothitale, same with pre-evolved forms, but Galdi have a similar rivalry with Bisharp.
Not to be confused with Bisharp.
Bisharp, most likely because of Bisharp's
That's Bisharp.
complete lack of honor.
Wow, Bisharp's lack of honor.
They're not just their lack of honor.
They're based on
complete
samurai.
lack of honor.
Bisharp's design is based on samurai. Of course they have honor.
It is you who is the unhonorable one, Bisharp.
Oh my god.
Also,
And the unleuterate one.
Wait. I do not own Pokemon.
Oh!
So that's very surprising.
Hold on.
You know
So
so
go
much
back up.
about them.
So King of Vivosaurs isn't Ken Sugimori? No. I was convinced that King of Vivosaurs was the creator of Pokemon, Ken Sugimori.
He was trying to do.
But now I understand this is just a fan-created work, potentially by someone named Aaron Brown.
Yeah.
In 7th Core 2?
Yeah.
7th Core 2.
Gotta say, I liked 7th Core 1 better.
Yeah. Well,
you know what they say about sequels.
There's another chapter, but honestly, I need a break. I can't handle this much.
Do you want me to do it?
Do you really want to do it in the same video?
Yeah, sure. Let's just tack it on and finish this up.
Okay, then let's go to chapter 2. I wonder who we'll talk about next.
What the fuck is that?
Cremulus Certus?
Cremulus Certus reports.
Cremulus Certus
I haven't seen this chapter. Oh, it's supposed to be about Charizard's family.
Okay.
Alright. Aaron.
Just
That's all
Aaron.
we need.
Like,
just
we-
Aaron.
just Aaron.
Well, we
He
got
lost
to
his
know
last
him,
name.
and now
He
we're just
dropped
on
out of
a
the class.
Oh.
Well,
7th
also
Core
we
2
got
was
to-
too hard for him.
We also got to know him a bit better, so we're on a just first name.
Oh,
basis
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Hey, Aaron, you got more realistic Pokedex reports?
Oh, yeah.
You know it. I got exactly.
Cremulus Certus coming right at you. The Cremulus Certus line, commonly called Chars, contains the following Pokemon.
Pokemon,
Family Cremulus Certus Candela, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
Charmelon.
Charmander, Charmelon, Charizard. You're right, I gotta be more careful. Yeah. A group of fire lizard Pokemon of the Dragon Egg group and Monster Egg group. A weird note is that the whole line like fruit.
Which hole?
The glory hole.
The fruit, like Charmelons?
The glory hole.
Like Charmelons.
Charmelon. That was tasty.
It's weird. He turns into a grass type halfway through the evolution. It goes fire lizard, fire fruit, fire lizard. I don't get it. The beginning form of this family is commonly called Charmander. Members of this group of the line stand at 2 feet and 0 inches and is 18.7 pound heavy and by far the more gentile member. It's not Jewish.
He's doubling down on the sophistication.
Yeah, these goy Pokemon.
Yeah, that ain't kosher.
Oy vey. Often an
They
orange.
are not kosher, man. They are not kosher at all.
Well, yeah, Charmelon aren't kosher either. You can't eat them. Often an orange color or a shiny yellow, although it is not very often.
It is often, but not very often.
Yeah, okay.
Charmander have a bipedal stance, but can walk on their hands and feet. Are there any bipedal creatures that can't walk on their hands and feet?
Maybe if they don't have hands, but otherwise...
I guess, yeah.
Probably a T-Rex couldn't.
Yeah, or an ostrich. Their flame, like their evolved forms, are exposed on the tail. It is a lighted gas and can be stopped when they close the gas ducts. I thought I thought the in-game Pokedex said that if their tail flame goes out, they die.
No, this
I
is
believe
a
that was
realistic
yeah.
Pokedex.
Oh,
thought the same
right.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those. Don't you know all those in-game Pokedex things are just myths and legends?
That's
Oh,
true.
right. This is a
Like
this is a
Rhyhorn can
realistic
destroy a
Pokedex.
mountain.
Yeah.
This is a
And
realistic
Mewtwo has the power of the gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Galdi can be bought for $6 for a buck
Six
at
for a buck
Aldi's.
at Aldi's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Brought to
just
you by
much
Aldi.
more realistic for
But
this
you
realistic
might be
Pokedex.
ripped off, and you might get Gardevoirs instead.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
my.
hate it when that happens. Many believe they will die if the flames go out. But this is false. It just commonly held open to use to intimidate their enemies.
Oh, so intimidating.
It's intimidating-
A small flame on a tail. Help.
Right. This is my Achilles heel. Are you intimidated?
It's actually not my Achilles heel.
Well, no, they're trying to convince their enemies in order to intimidate them. This flame is my weak point. If you put it out, I'll die.
What you didn't know is I have no weak points. Time for you to die. I'm sorry. Charmelon.
Charmelon, char. At this young age, they often scavenge off dead meat. I don't know how you scavenge off
Living.
However, they are able to hunt small prey like rabbits and rodents, like Pikachu.
Yeah.
Charmander, like it evolved forms, love their master and team and have our Weal know to fighter against, I don't know where this sentence is going, what they consider a threat to their team. Many young trainer lives have been saved by members of this family, but at the cost of its life.
So it's not a very what's the word?
Selfish.
No, it's not. It doesn't protect itself at all. It just
it
dies.
Throws itself into whatever
Yeah.
challenge is right in front of it.
Yeah, it just dives in the way of cars and trucks and stuff. It's just a suicidal Pokemon.
Damn.
Wow.
Charmelon are the second evolution and are uncaring brutes. Weren't we talking about Charmelon a second ago?
No, I guess just
okay.
Charmander before.
Yeah, and are uncaring brutes how just want to see the enemies or whatever they're fighting burn and suffer.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
They're just angsty teens.
They're the teens of this Pokemon.
Yeah, just like Curlia.
They are the angsty teens with a dark past and what have you.
Yeah.
Most often stand around 3'7" and weigh 41.9 pounds with a horn growing at the back of their skull.
But weigh only 39 pounds without a horn growing at the back of their skull.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-pound horn.
Yeah.
They have far greater fire control than before and can use it to great potential. As I already mentioned, it is violate and only want to win.
It is violate.
It is violent.
If it keeps losing, it will fight you and the rest of the team just for a quick win.
Wow, I'm glad it never...
Come on, baby, I need
I'm
this.
glad it never did that when I played Pokemon.
Nah, man, I need
That
this,
would
baby.
suck, man.
Yeah.
But if you earn their respect, it will follow you to the end of Earth and back without second thought. Even if you don't go. Charmelon, even if you didn't earn their respect, still remember and love their time with you as Charmander, and still will protect you with their life and any young members of their team, if members of the team are a different gender than the Oh, now you're going back to the scientific name? Okay, yeah. Cremelocertus. They often bond quickly and may mate. What?
Well, that just escalated.
What? Didn't he just say that it's constantly beating up the other people on its team?
Yeah. It's beating up the other people on the team.
I guess not if they are young and
heavily.
of a different gender.
Yeah.
I'm only fighting you because I know you can take
so
it.
So its two options are fight, fuck, and be friendly.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the 3 Fs.
Yeah, the 3 Fs of Charmelons.
Fight, fuck, and friendly.
Yeah. One last note is Charmander enters sexually maturity in this form. Shiny stay, the yellow color of shinny normal colors turn red.
Poetic.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Colors are amazing.
And now it is time for the final form, the ultimate display of Power Charizard.
You know, commas are kind of important in sentences.
Most members of this family stand around 5 feet tall, but many are reported to be larger. A few were reported to stand at 28 feet tall.
Okay.
There's kind of a large range there, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's like 5 feet, 28 feet, whatever.
It's like they looked at babies and said most humans are that size, but some can grow up to
They
6
saw
or
the movie
7.
Jack with Robin Williams, and they thought, oh man,
They thought that was the average.
that's how Charizards work too.
Yeah.
Members how are this tall are only used in contest and against Uber tier.
Okay.
Yeah, that was some necessary German.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was left of Charmander it once was is barely visible. It has greater fire control, its horn separates in two, and their tail is longer. But the most important features are it mellows out a lot and grows a pair of massive dragon wings.
It's all about fighting, but it's also all about chilling and maxing and relaxing, you know?
Yeah, shooting some b-ball
After
outside
a
of
hard
the school.
fight, it takes that Charizard weed.
Yeah.
It just-
It blazes. It blast burns.
It just needs some R&R, you know.
Yeah.
Its tail holds up a blunt and then lights the blunt all in one fell motion.
Damn.
Yeah.
Skillful.
If you do not have it, respect Screw It following your orders. If you do consider yourself are a Bada, sorry, can't say that word. That's the king of Vivosaurs that I missed.
Yeah.
You were doing all right, but then you had to slip a little bit of that classic Vivosaur style in there. What the fuck is a Vivosaur, by the way?
I don't know.
Whatever. It still has its protect friends attitude.
Except it says screw it following your orders if it doesn't care about you.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's like Charmeleon, it is able to hunt large land animals, but unlike Chameleon, it can hunt rhinos and elephants.
Oh, not
Rhinos and elephants.
Not other Pokemon, just other average mammals.
Real world mammals.
IRL mammals. Where would an elephant's place be in a Pokemon world?
They have Fanpy and Donphan, but
but those things are, probably do.
Those are Pokemon. They're not elephants.
Yeah.
I do not own Pokemon. If I did, we have a MMNO-RPG.
Massive multiplayer.
Not RPG.
Not online RPG.
Oh.
But then how is it massive
You have
just
to
need a lot of people
local.
and a lot of consoles.
No, it's local. You have to be on one computer.
Oh god.
It splits
Massive
the screen into like tiny little sections. So that was the whole thing.
That was the whole Pokedex.
And I hope he updates
was
with
very
more, but I doubt he
realistic.
will. There are 4 reviews. Let's see if any of them are good. Arthur says, the grammar, it burns. Thanks. Oh, King of Vivosaurs says, thanks for that. I forgot to spell check and was not painting attention to my spelling.
Apparently he wasn't spell checking there either.
Yeah, well, he wasn't painting attention. Yeah.
Either.
Let's see. Emily says, thanks for the information, D.
Okay.
And who wants to be anonymous?
I'll be anonymous.
Yes, please.
You do have some good ideas, such as the evolution of Gallade being tied to the Y chromosome. However, the overly long sentences make it very hard to read.
Yeah,
also, the
that's
first
problem.
chapter has a very large number of spelling errors.
That is the problem.
I don't know. I think a lot of that was intentional.
Since I don't have an account here, I don't know how easy or hard it is to go back and fix those. Let me
It
tell
should
you,
be
it's
easy.
very easy.
If you pay attention to those red squiggly lines, they're not just to spruce up.
They're decoration, aren't they?
No, they're not. They're actually there to help
See,
you.
The red squiggly lines are the computer's auto-detecting the best parts of what you wrote. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's like, this
those
is the
are
part
the
I
parts
like.
I really liked this
So
part
you,
where
so you
spelled.
especially shouldn't change that at all,
Right.
ever.
I liked the part where you went literary.
Yeah, leuterate.
Literate. Great part. Microsoft Word says 5 out of 5.
Yeah. Bill Gates himself claps for you.
5 out of 5 would read again.
Yes. Pokedex.
Pokedex.
By King of
realistic
Vivosaurs.
King of Vivosaurs. Yep.
Very realistic Pokedex.
Thanks for watching.